In the stillness of the night, as the velvet sky cradles the flickering stars, you find yourself encircled by shadows that stir within the depths of your being. Before you, a mirror reflects not merely your visage, but the kaleidoscope of selves you wear, each like an autumn leaf drifting, spiraling through the wind, touched by both sun and shadow. You feel their weight, these fragile whispers of identity, each one a haunting echo of desires unfulfilled, doubts lingering like fragile webs spun in twilight. Who are you if not the ornamented layers that drape your essence? This question trembles through the silence, weaving its way into the fabric of your heart, compelling you to peel away the veils. As the leaves descend, a rustle breaks the air, a reminder that beneath these masks lies the tender truth. The mask is not the face. You cradle the brittle illusion, this ego, worn but still clinging tenaciously to what it perceives as survival. Confusion swirls around you, a soft fog blurring the edges of reality, and in this sacred space you gaze into the abyss of your own creation. Each heartbeat echoes, reverberating against the walls of your mind, where truth dances with illusion and definitions slip like sand through fingertips. Here blooms a paradox so profound, the identities you clutch may shimmer with life, yet they cast only a fleeting shadow upon the canvas of your being. You witness yourself reflecting back, layered in hopes and fears, radiant and shattered all at once. It is in this realization that clarity begins its ascent, as the light of understanding flickers like distant stars, illuminating the path you have veiled in doubt. You breathe deeply, tasting the bittersweet complexity of existence, the transient beauty of these roles you play. The night deepens, cradling you in its embrace, and as the last leaf falls, you know it carries with it the weight of liberation. With each departing whisper, you breathe out the myth of separation, allowing space for the ancient truth to arise, that beneath every mask lies the luminous essence waiting to emerge. Yes, amidst the shifting specters of self, you begin to glimpse who you truly are, not defined by the illusions spun in the shadows, but reshaped by the light that glimmers at your core, urging you to awaken. With each step embraced by shadows, you wander deeper into this forest of dreams where the air is thick with unspoken stories, each tree a sentinel whispering the fears etched in its bark. The gnarled roots stretch like trembling fingers, intertwining with the strands of memories, echoes shaping the labyrinth of your existence, tales threaded with longing and unfulfilled hopes, tangled like wisps of fog ever elusive. Above you, the weight of expectations coils like storm clouds, heavy and suffocating, their thunder a reminder that the rain may fall unbidden, yet hope flickers over the horizon, daring. Now, as dawn breaks gently across your inner landscape, you begin to glimpse the flickers of being, subtle and luminescent, born anew in the soft glow of understanding. Each moment, an awakening, unfurls the layers wrapped tightly around your essence, an ancient tapestry shedding its threads, revealing the radiant core concealed beneath. As the old self crumbles, you feel ignited thoughts rising like incense, fragrant and full of possibility, spiraling toward the vast unknown that stretches infinitely before you. These thoughts dance and twine like smoke twirling through the air, ever escaping, evading capture, reminding you of the lightness that comes with release. You recognize the stories you once clung to, now surrendered, floating effortlessly like autumn leaves caught in a playful breeze, each tale a heart's echo, reverberating an ancient fear grown tired, ready to be forgotten. With each inhalation you embrace the now, with every exhale you release the fragmented past, allowing it to dissolve like mist under the morning sun. The dissonance that once tugged at the corners of your mind softens into silence, inviting clarity to unfurl like wings. Your heart beats quietly, its rhythm syncs with the universe's song, an echo of truth reverberating through the chambers of existence, awakening something profound deep within. As you celebrate this rebirth, this granting of permission to be, to feel, the sacred paradox resonates deeply within. The more you dissolve, the more you become. Here lies the beauty of existence, interwoven with fragility and strength. In losing the weight of self-identity, you find the true essence of your being. The shifting sands reveal the golden foundations beneath, steady and unyielding, encouraging you to step forward into a world shimmering with potential. In your journey of illumination, you wade through the shimmering waters of presence, feeling their cool caress swirl around your ankles, inviting you deeper. Watch the ripples dance upon the surface, each one a heartbeat, a thought, a pulse of connection blossoming across the expanse of your heart. Here, every emotion that flows through you mirrors the stars above, some bright and joyous, others dimmed by shadows, but all woven together in the intricate tapestry of your being. As you embrace this truth, you are cradled by the gentle knowledge that fluctuations are nature's symphony, the ebb and flow of existence itself. It is the tender reminder. With every breath, you become more attuned to this delicate architecture of being. Your thoughts form patterns, waves sculpting a cosmic rhythm that echoes through the cosmos, uniting joy and sorrow, love and heartache. It is here, in this sacred interplay, that chaos unfurls into beauty. Allow yourself to drift in this dance where nothing remains fixed, and you dissolve the rigid boundaries of self, surrendering fully to the flow of life's ongoing current, both thrilling and terrifying in its vastness. Trust that in letting go, you release the burdens that weigh heavy on your spirit, unshackled. Here lies the exquisite paradox. By surrendering to the currents of existence, you are reborn, pliable and infinite as the sea. You are not lost, rather you are becoming, each moment a step closer to the essence of your true self, hidden beneath layers of thoughts and judgments. Awash in the brilliance of now, you feel the tides of awareness embrace you. The noise of doubt quiets into a harmonious serenade of acceptance. As the water encapsulates your being, you recognize how the boundaries blur. You breathe with the world, its pulse reverberating through your veins, and with it, the realization. In this serene space, a radiant clarity emerges, pouring forth like sunlight glistening on the surface of tranquil waters. Each luminous moment draws you into deeper understanding. Life, with all its contradictions, becomes your teacher. And with each ripple echoing through the vast universe, you surrender again, reveling in the profound truth that in your dissolution you find the infinite potential of simply being. With each step upon this new path, presence unfolds like petals, unfurling slowly, softening your heart, inviting a gentle breath of release. You become a silent witness, cradled in the glow of awakening, as if every whispered breeze carries the secrets of creation. Look closer. The dawn spills itself across the horizon, painting the skies in hues of gold and amber, a shimmering reminder that hope is always reborn. In the distance, clouds dissolve like the remnants of forgotten dreams, drifting away, allowing the sun to reveal its benevolent gaze. You stand, no longer tethered by the weight of the past, free from the mask that clung to you like the tattered leaves of autumn. The veils of illusion peel away, each layer shedding like the old paint of a time-worn door, opening wide to reveal the radiant heart that pulses beneath. In this softening of self, you discover the echo of your laughter, floating like sacred notes in the morning air, harmonizing with the symphony of dawn. Your spirit dances among the shadows left behind, the questing veil lifting to unveil the deep well of truth that had always been there, waiting to be recognized. As you breathe in the crisp morning air, the universe sings an ancient melody, a tender reminder of the paradox that now whispers in your soul. You found yourself in losing the self. Each word caresses your essence, wrapping you in a cocoon of bliss, where the dance of existence transcends understanding, where the essence of being is not a concept to grasp, but an experience to surrender to. You are invited deeper, not to disappear, but to become more vividly alive. Like waves rushing toward the shore, the pulse of life courses through you, a reminder that existence itself is the greatest journey of all. What if, in this perfect moment, you awaken to the sacredness of simply being? Every heartbeat welcomes the light, every breath marries the mundane with the divine, and you, in your truth, unravel the meaning of existence woven through the fabric of your soul. As dawn stretches her arms wide, embrace the freedom of simplicity, lean into the warm glow of acceptance. This is your truth, and here, in this shimmering embrace of light, you are home at last. The search concludes, the journey deepens, unfurling endlessly into the vastness of all that is. At last, you find yourself standing barefoot on dew-kissed grass, the coolness of each blade awakening a sense of belonging, cradling your bare feet as softly as a mother's touch. In this tender moment, the earth wraps you in gentle whispers that echo through the marrow of your bones. The dawn stretches across the horizon like a sigh of awakening, an embrace of golden warmth. Beholden to your essence, it becomes a seamless union manifesting in the stillness. Here is where you belong, profoundly intertwined with the pulse of existence. With each breath, you feel the weight of searching lift like fog in the sun's embrace, dissolving the veils of illusion. There is no more facade to uphold, no more masks to wear in this sacred light. Clarity spills through your heart, cascading in streams of golden intention as the morning light bathes you in its embrace, a soft tenderness, inviting all the pieces of yourself to gather. In this stillness, you sit down where shadows once danced, where echoes of fear once clung like morning mist, now evaporating into the gentle breeze that caresses your skin. Here, every doubt that once plagued you transforms. Only now does the paradox breathe. You disappeared into the light and became more real. The universe whispers, kissing your consciousness awake. You release the chains that have tethered you, unraveling connections to stories that no longer serve you. As the sun breaks through, illuminating the sacred simplicity of just being, you discover that within each ray lies the entirety of the cosmos, vibrating in harmony with every heartbeat, every thought. You are not separate, but woven into the divine tapestry of existence, timeless, boundless, eternal. With each moment you unfurl, petals embracing the dawn, releasing remnants of the past like leaves floating gently upon the surface of still water. Here you are peace, a serene ripple in the vast ocean of life, shimmering with recognition that you are the very essence of creation. Embrace this truth, this gentle reminder that being is enough. You are wholly contained in the present, cradled in the dance of reality, at peace in the here and now. An echo of laughter rises from your heart, knowing that you have arrived. You have finally come home to yourself, a living embodiment of the cosmic